Okay, here is the most upsetting part to me. The Barbies. I think it was these three that when I discovered them, I said, get her out of my house. And then as we were going through her things, we discovered there are 15 Barbies here. I forgot this bag, so I'm just going to add it to this video. But so I think that made something like 7 or 8 bags. 7, I think it's 7 miscellaneous bags that she had taken. But we've got the 15 Barbies. And each one, I know where I got them. I know who gave them to me. This was from my friend Barbara Waldman, who has since passed away. Actually, it was after she passed that her husband and son decided they wanted to give me Barbies because they knew how I loved Barbies. And I had her come to my house for a Barbie party. We had a Barbie party, and I think I showed you pictures I found in the basement of when we had a Barbie party, and they were supposed to bring your Barbies, and we had a table and chairs for the Barbies because she had never really done that as a child, and it just brought happy memories for her. I remember we brought out my depression glass. We had quiche and salad and probably like sparkling apple cider. We just had a fun time dressed up like having a little girls' tea party. It was so much fun, and Barbara loved it. And stuff like this gives me, brings back memories for me. And look at the box now. So, and the other things, the boxes are, there's one, where's this one? The box is messed up now. This one, I can't blame her. I think the box came like that. It actually is the wrong box for the doll, but I didn't care. I got it at Goodwill. But the others were gifts from my son. Definitely from my son with the shipper. This was the last present. Look at this. See? She doesn't care. She doesn't care. That means nothing. She was going to sell it. It means nothing to her. But I have memories. This one was definitely from my son. All these have special memories for me. And I have an itemized list of all that was by my clothes. Started going through and inventorying. I remember buying these. These I bought myself. Some clothes these are from, I think, the 80s. And it's in the box. They're worth a lot of money. This one, she dumped everything out. I found it in another. The funny thing is, she took this, but what was underneath it, what she dumped all that was in here was worth more. There was Barbie and the Rockers case with all Barbie and the Rockers and a Michael Jackson doll. And, Michael Jackson has passed away, so that's got to be worth money. This is all empty. It's empty. But she had miscellaneous stuff in it, like this bag. And I think that mesh bag with the Barbie from McDonald's was in it. This is now ripped, which it wasn't before. Oh, it's not ripped. It's coming apart. Okay. Sorry, Jess. I'm blaming you for something you didn't do. But, you got to figure out what's stuck in there. But, yeah, I take good care of my stuff. And she did not. This was another little Barbie bag thing. I don't know where the box is that the, Barbie cards came in. I think there were a couple cards John found upstairs when he was cleaning up in the room they were staying in. But this still has the tag on it now. Probably from her rough handling, but it is older, so it still has the tag on it. I got it at Goodwill, so I didn't pay much for it. But if you look at the date, it's at 2011. Oh, 14? No, 11. 11. So, 2011. So, 13 years ago, I got this. And it's even older than that. But she just helped herself. So, I'm going to be itemizing that. This is what upset me the most. And she wants her makeup and her jewelry and her skin supplies. I am not going to go through that stuff and get that organized for her and send it off to her until I find my list and go through it and make sure there's nothing missing from that list. I don't know what I'm going to do if stuff is missing from that list because I have no proof. But this box looks like it's damaged. And this is damaged. But you know me, I had them all in pristine condition, and oh my gosh. So anyway, I'm going to be itemizing everything and going through it and making sure that I have everything that was in those boxes that were under the stairs by my clothing, because that's where she went through. Somebody who was supposedly crippled and going for disability. Sometimes she'd have Jimmy pick her up and bring her down the stairs from the media room and then up the stairs to the shower because she's so disabled. Yet she could climb over boxes, carry heavy boxes down, go through things in the middle of the night. All of a sudden, then she has the strength and agility to do all that. And I know it wasn't Jimmy. I know it wasn't Jimmy. When I talked to him and he said, well, is it possible she, mistook some of your stuff for her stuff and blah, blah, blah. And I said, there were 15 Barbies. I saw the shock on his face and he cursed. And he was yelling at her later. So I honestly believe he had no idea this is what she was doing. And I don't think it was him. It was all her in the middle of the night sneaking around.